Chat, real quick. Before I get back on the Marvel Rivals farm, we gotta go to the YouTube Le Channel. The Marvel Rivals Le Channel. Cause they just uploaded. Whoa, that was loud. They just uploaded the season 5. Love is a Battlefield. Depth Vision. I normally don't watch these depth visions. I usually just have my friends tell me what is like the updates and whatnot. But Gambit and Rogue, and we saw a little bit of Cyclops as well. Cyclops might be a playable character, I don't know. But I am too locked in to not watch it. And they just dropped this like a couple minutes ago, like 40 minutes ago, something like that. So let's watch it. You know you could have just canceled that and started the game, lol. I could. I didn't think about it. That visions just be pissing me off, really? How come? Are they bad?
Hello everyone.
Or is it because you're only getting like bad news every time you be watching them? Like your characters are getting nervous and shit like that?
Guang Guang here. It's great to see you all again. Welcome to Season 5 of Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals.
This season centers on Mr. and Mrs. X, Gambit, and Rogue.
God! Damn! Chat real quick. For those people that don't know what this is, it's actually like cookies, like Christmas cookies. Yes. Eating Christmas stuff in November month. But yeah.
After the time string entanglement interrupted their dream wedding, to make up for the disruption, Gambit has planned a honeymoon full of surprises for Rogue. But when their journey leads to a world built by the elders of the universe, can their love survive the ultimate cosmic test? For Season 5, Gambit joins Marvel Rivals. Gambit is a master strategist, blending kinetic and
he's a healer?
energy control with his iconic playing cards, agile movement, and expert combat skills to create a unique play style. In battle, he can combine his Colombian-enhanced cards to unlock kinetic shifting to heal allies, cleanse negative effects, or deal damage, knocking back enemies and applying anti-heal. When teammates
he's gonna be a bitch.
needs help or foes rush in,
He's gonna
Gambit
be a
can
bitch.
channel energy into his staff, using
Please let Rogue be a tank. Please!
nimble movement and martial arts to
Why she's like like that? She's getting healed. Cause you're touching. Please!
take down threats. When activating his ultimate ability,
Why am I so
Gambit
light
launches
up?
kinetic
My
charging
goddamn
aces
streamer
at
lamp.
all nearby allies, supercharging their jump
So much
abilities
exposure on my face.
and adding explosive power to their attacks. Season 5 also introduces a thrilling new mode, 18 vs 18, Conquest, Annihilation. 36 players will catch in the all-new Grand Garden
What?
map, promising epic chaos and unforgettable fun. This mode goes live
What?
after the update on November 27th. We hope you enjoy it.
Fuck you, Kuma. I said it before you, and now you saying it. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Whew, I'm about to make a name for myself.
We're also adding a placement system to competitive mode starting in Season 5, with more details coming soon from Ziyong.
Non-combat map. What does that mean?
Season 5 brings you the grand debut of New York's Times Square. This is a long combat map that can host up to 100 players. Hang out, dance, watch videos, read books, and let your imagination run.
Season events. Season events. Season events. They're doing Fortnite shit. They're gonna do Fortnite shit. They're gonna do Fortnite shit. What the fuck? Get up there. Stupid ass hoodie. Season events. Calling it. Season events.
Wow. We've seen so many fun, friendly meetups in the Doom match, 6-time Sectorial map. So we wanted to give everyone a dedicated space for socializing, relaxing, and sharing cool moments outside of battle.
And gooning. 32 rogues in the lobby. Just standing in line. No. 31 rogues. One squirrel girl. Standing in line. They all bend their fat ass over. And I just fucking Once I'm done, next in line. Stop.
Happy
Yeah,
anniversary,
they're gonna have their first
Season
anniversary
5
soon,
marks
like
the
December
first
month. Patet told me,
anniversary of
so they
Marvel
might
Rivals.
actually have something going on
A
there.
milestone for us and for all of you, our players. After the November 27th update, you can join our anniversary event to earn 2,500 units and a free legendary.
Only? Oh! Oh my god! Wait! I love Marvel. I love Marvel. I love Marvel. I love Marvel. I love Marvel so much.
Costume. We are
love
also
Marvel.
rolling out a series of exclusive anniversary costumes from Marvel Rivals styles.
What?
Looks
Squirrel girl ain't getting shit?
to community
Is that Blade? Is that like a pajamas outfit?
inspired outfits and even cake party themed costumes. We hope
Venom, are you good?
you love them as much as we do. This anniversary is a celebration of our
No Ember Frost in the lobby? Listen, we gotta take care of Rogue first. Then Ember Frost. Then Storm. And then Squirrel Girl. Saving the best for last.
together and the start of many more adventures ahead.
Finally!
Season 5 also launches our cross-platform progression feature. Huge
Didn't they promise that in season 4?
thanks to everyone who tested this in Season 4.5. Your feedback has helped us make Marvel Rivals better than ever.
Give me my big bunny. Oh,
We
you
are
gotta get
adding
that
a
snow
new
bunny.
batch of adorable accessories for Gambit, Human Torch, Magic, Mantis, Wolverine, Phoenix.
It's magic. I saw the blue and yellow, and I don't know why I jumped to a Fallout Vault. Fallout Vault Boy or Vault Girl. That is, whoa.
Thor,
Whoa.
Loki,
That's Kitty. That's Shadowcat. Season 6. Shadowcat confirmed.
Moon Knight, and Star-Lord, all available with the Season 5 update. Season 5 rotates in 10 new costumes and MVPs for verified college student players. If you are in college, make sure to verify with your school email and claim these awesome perks.
Let me get back to college real quick.
After a lot of hard work and a little hair sacrifice from Zhiyong, we finally launched our first ever PvE mode for Halloween, Marvel Zombies. This was a huge challenge, especially with only 6 months of development. We pushed limits with over 200 zombies on screen and supercharged our heroes for an over-the-top superhero experience. This presented enormous challenges both technically and in terms of gameplay design. It's just—
You want Jubilee first before Shadowcat? I want Beast and Nightcrawler first.
The beginning. We know there's room to improve. With a reused map, only 5 playable heroes, and just a few zombie types, there are still bugs and performance tweaks needed too. But we've seen your enthusiasm and feedback, and we promise to keep investing in PvE. More heroes, more maps, more things are coming.
That's cool they're gonna do that then.
But next year, expect much more from us in this front. And now, I will hand it over to Zhiyong for updates on Season 5's team-up ability adjustments, balance changes, and—
See, the thing is, just like I said, most of these things, when the updates comes out, I just go in and check like what are the new team abilities and shit, but I'm watching it now.
About the new competitive—
Hey babe, I'm back. Yo, what up, fish?
Hey Rivals, it's me, Zhiyong, back again. Time really flies. Halloween is already behind us, and I hope you all found your own happiness, both in the game and out in the real world. The brand new Season 5 is just around the corner.
Okay, I'm just gonna be completely real with y'all. This guy right here, he might have more money than me in the bank right now, because he's like one of the leading devs and all that shit, so he's probably earning a fuck ton of money on this game. But that hair though. That forehead is chopped, bro. Like,
and
damn.
It's a big one for us because with your support, Marvel Rivals is celebrating its first anniversary. As Guang mentioned earlier, we've prepared tons of new content, and we can't wait for you to experience it all. Now, let me walk you—
Chat, I don't want to make fun of like how people look or anything like that. That's not really me. But there gotta be a time where this man has looked himself in the mirror and just going like, yo, my hairline is chopped, bro. Like, put on a cap, you know, like, you know, maybe a different hairstyle that, you know, that creates a little bit more in the front, maybe. Like, just fuck, bro. That's not a 4-head, that's an 8-head.
Through what's changing with team-up abilities.
God damn, KSI might actually have a fucking contender right here.
Balance adjustments and major improvements to ranked. We've noticed many of you miss some of our classic team-up abilities, like Magneto's metallic fusion. So, in Season 5, we are bringing some back in new forms.
I don't even think he's going bald though. He got like a full head of hair. It's just a hairstyle. It's just not. You need to like grow it out, like, you know. I don't know. Do something in the front, man. It's just, bro could have like a really like cool hairstyle. It's just that hair is just, I don't know, man.
We've noticed many of you miss some of our classic team-up abilities, like Magneto's metallic fusion. So, in Season 5, we are bringing Sam back in new forms. We are also exploring ways to give a certain role more possibilities through team-ups. Gambit is the anchor of this team-up, charging Magneto's Great Sword with kinetic energy. When
Magnetic and kinetic energy is an insane combination.
Activates this team-up ability, his primary attack is replaced by launching a kinetic charge Great Sword. On impact, it explodes, damaging enemies and ejecting unstable kinetic energy for a delayed second hit.
There's gonna be so many Magneto mains again. It's insane.
Cloak and Dagger.
Y'all remember when people said Magneto was like bad? Motherfucker never been bad. What are y'all talking about? Now he's just better.
As the team-up anchor, empower Hawkeye's Kanata with light and dark energy. When Hawkeye uses his Crimson Slash, it knocks enemies back and fires a light and dark energy wave that passes through allies and enemies. It heals and buffs teammates it hits, while damaging and applying anti-heal to enemies. Moon Knight is the anchor here. When Blade and Moon Knight team up, Conscious Power blesses and protects Blade. Activating the team-up ability lets Blade dash forward, slashing enemies with the Sword of Dracula. At the end of the dash, Blade unleashes several quick sword strikes, each launching a Moonblade projectile that bounces and damages enemies.
No, I got nothing to say.
Lunar Force and Operation
Hawkeye healing, and now that shit with Blade. I'm scared.
Microchip are being retired. Magneto is being removed from mental projection, and Hawkeye is out of chilling assault. Primal Flame is seeing the addition of Black Widow. Black Widow's bullets can now be empowered by Phoenix Force, letting her switch.
Is Black Widow gonna be able to one-shot without damage buff?
Between regular and Phoenix bullets in combat. Phoenix bullets heal allies and damage enemies in an area, but can't crit against enemies. As Season 4.5 comes to a close, all the ongoing balance changes and new team-up abilities have really shaken.
There's a lot of defensive healing buffs in next season. We don't need that. Supporters are doing fine.
Up the meta.
We don't need more.
First off, with Ultron and Human Torch getting nerfed,
probably because of fucking Daredevil. It's probably the reason why.
Battles shifted from vertical,
Daredevil be shitting on the healers,
skirmishes to more intense ground combat. This made it a bit easier for players to process information during matches. But with Angela and Daredevil joining,
now think about it, Gambit is gonna be able to anti-heal. That's probably why they're adding it. So when Gambit is throwing his anti-heal on a character, you could have Widow come in there and then heal. So instead of the support, there's almost no reason to dive a support anymore. Because you can dive a support, but then the DPS is healing out of fucking nowhere.
in the roster, There's now a
So you have
bigger emphasis
anti-healing,
on
but you also have
awareness,
other
teamwork,
like you have
and
other
positioning.
characters that are not
Team
healers
comp
replacing
diversity
the
was
healers
up this season,
at that moment.
with buffs to Jeff and Venom's ultimates, and the new team-up ability for Hela.
But as if your teammates care though, of course, it always comes down to like if your teammates care. I mean, you could also like Magneto getting like the most insane buff, and then people are gonna be like, "Yo, how about Mac?" And people are still gonna be like, "Nah, I think I'm gonna play Penny. I'm gonna stay on Penny. I like Penny." I mean, respect to all Penny players. I love Penny too, but bro, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Built around Venom, Jeff, Hela, and Hela Nemo have become some of the hottest picks. The triple strategist lineup is still holding strong, even after Ultron's nerf, with Adam, Mantis, and Jeff as key picks. For Vanguards, Emma Frost and Magneto are still the backbone of many teams, and Doctor Strange's buff Maelstrom of Madness has made him a solid choice. Venom,
People were still playing Strange though.
Captain America, Angela, Penny Parker, and Groot also stay competitive. Among duelists, Phoenix and Black Panther are no longer as dominant after several rounds of adjustments, while Hela is back in the spot.
Am I the only one that feels like Black Panther was never dominant? And the only reason why Black Panther seemed extremely dominant was because you had pro players like Necros and like other like rank ones in the world playing Black Panther and just completely shitting on like the entire lobby. But the moment people started to counter that shit, it just kind of like fell down extremely fast, and people just went back to Spider-Man. Am I the only one thinking that?
Star-Lord.
I'm not saying you can't play Black Panther. I'm just saying Black Panther was super annoying at the start of Marvel Rivals because nobody knew how to deal with him.
Psylocke, Nemo, Winter Soldier,
And there's still a lot of Smurf as well, with BP in lower ranks as well. Yes, that is absolutely true, Bitet. But you get what I mean, right? It's like the beginning of like Laura in Street Fighter 5. People said, "Oh, she's not even that good," but then later down the run, she became like really good. And people like putting Laura in Street Fighter 5. Most people put her in their top 5, but then you had like other pro players that didn't even put her in top 5. And then they asked them, "Why are you not putting Laura in top 5? Laura should be like an easy top 5." And I never forget this. I think Martin said this. Martin said, "You know why I didn't put Laura in top 5? I think the reason why most people put Laura in top 5 is because they get hit by bullshit that they know that is bullshit, and they don't have like an answer to it." I feel like that's how it was with Black Panther in the beginning. Black Panther, like, you know, and I'm talking about Marvel Rivals, fresh, when everybody was new, fresh. But you had Overwatch players with 30,000 hours jump over to Marvel Rivals. They play BP and they're like, "Oh shit, I can dash like Genshin, and oh, if I throw my spirit, resets. Oh shit, cool, I got another Genshi right here." And you got Necros just going, everybody dead. And then people are like, "What the fuck, man? What the?" But now, when a BP dies, sleep. Mantis sleep. Luna freeze. You know? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that Black Panther can't do that anymore, but it's at least you are a lot more aware when a BP is like in the game. You are a lot more prepared for that shit because you've seen that shit a couple of times now.
and Moon
In the
Knight have
beginning,
all
nah,
been
you were
performing
cooked.
well. The new hero Daredevil, along with Iron Fist and Magic, have also stood out this season. With flying heroes taking a backseat, duelist picks were more varied and flexible than ever. And for strategists, Jeff, Invisible.
I assume all BB players just be on Adderall. I know, right? Look at my mouse right here. They go, whoa, 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 you know? The craziest thing is, you don't see that on console. I play on console. I play on controller and all that shit. That's probably the reason why I don't see it. But when I play ranked, and I know I'm running into a BB player, that is clearly smurfing, I'm just assuming that they are at least GM with BP on console and they have their sensitivity on max. Max. Because the way they be turning, you can't do that on a controller. Either they got their sense on max or they're literally cheating. Because people have been caught on cheating using a mouse and keyboard on console, because you can't do that.
Invisible Woman and Mantis continue to shine, whether it's Jeff providing flanking pressure and support, or Invisible Woman and Mantis leading the charge. Strategists are now playing a bigger role in breaking through enemies' lines and helping their teams succeed.
It's kind of crazy that they're giving like supports that kind of buff, and you still have like Cloak and Dagger players and like Jeff players still flanking as a healer. So it's not like nothing has really changed. Now it just makes more sense for healers to do it, in a way.
Beyond the standout heroes from Season 4.5, we are also keeping a close eye on the rest of the roster and have plans for more adjustments in Season 5. First, we will be giving most Vanguards a boost in team utility, making their roles more balanced and versatile. This includes upgrades for heroes like The Thing, Hawk, Penny Parker, and Captain America, expanding their value to the team. For example, Captain America's ultimate will now help allies charge their own ultimates faster, and teammates will be able to heal while on Penny Parker's and Captain America, expanding their value to the team. For example, Captain America's ultimate will now help allies charge their own.
I don't know about this one, Marvel devs. I don't know about this one. You're about to see so many games with Mac as the main tank and Cap in there. This is getting wild. This is getting wild.
And teammates will be able to heal while on Penny Parker's webs. When it comes to duelists, we've noticed that heroes like Wolverine and Spider-Man have been struggling a bit.
Proceed.
So they will be getting buffs this season. Wolverine will become more threatening to Vanguards, while Spider-Man's combos will feel smoother and more consistent. For strategists, Loki is getting a target boost to keep.
I feel like they threw Spider-Man in there because all the people that have been complaining about Spider-Man don't know how to play Spider-Man. So they threw Spider-Man in there just to have them shut up. And they're still not going to be able to perform.
Him competitive within his role, and Cloak and Dagger will see their survivability slightly improved.
Spider-Man has
This
not
isn't all.
been fucking drunk.
There are plenty more balance updates coming, so be sure to check out our upcoming balance patch notes. We will also be releasing the Season 4.5 hero pick and win race very soon.
Rank system optimization.
In Season 5, we've made a series of improvements to rank play based on your feedback, including placement matches, team size adjustments, and reward changes, all aimed at creating a better experience. With placement
Is it gold? Do I need to get like gold or something? Like gold and up to get whatever thing, right?
matches, your rank will no longer reset to a fixed tier each season. Instead, you will play 10 placement matches in competitive mode each season to determine your starting rank. When participating in the placement matches, you will be assigned an initial rank based on a conversion of your rank at the conclusion of the previous season. Since Season 5.0 marks the transition to this new system, your initial rank for placements will be determined by taking into account your highest rank from Season 0 to 3 and your final rank from Season 4. Please note that
So bronze. I'm cooked, chat. I'm absolutely cooked. I have not touched ranked for almost 5 seasons until now. So bronze.
this isn't just a straight carryover
so
of your highest rank, but rather a balanced calculation. If you don't have an eligible previous rank, you will be treated as a new player, and the system will assign you a starting rank for placements.
10 matches is a lot? Nah, not really, man. Like, the 10 matches are gonna fly. They're gonna fly. It sounds like a lot, but I mean, fuck. How many matches have I played today? At least 30. At least 30 at this point. It has to be like, at least that.
After your 10 placement matches, your results, along with your initial calculation,
I think it's gonna feel like it's a lot because you're there playing and you're like, okay, please, for the love of God, let all my matches like do well, blah blah blah, and then you get your rank. Isn't that the, like they already have that in Overwatch? They've had that in Overwatch for a long time. Like the placement thingy. I think that's 10 matches too, if I remember right.
Will decide your starting position for the new season. The more matches you win, the closer you will be to your previous season's rank. If you go undefeated, you can even place higher. Each season, you only need to complete 10 placement matches.
Overwatch got 7 placement matches?
In the
Okay.
first half of the season.
So it's more. It's definitely more than Overwatch then. That could be why it seems like a lot.
Keep the rank in the second half. If you don't complete placements in the first half, you will need to finish them in the second half to qualify for rank rewards.
Wait. What am I seeing on my screen right now?
We've made improvements to team queue size. If everyone in your team is Grandmaster rank or below, you can queue as 2, 3, 4, or even 6 players. However, if anyone in your team is Celestial, Eternity, or top 500, your team size will be kept at 2 players.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was thinking about something completely else when I saw that. I thought we were gonna do I was thinking about like role queuing. So like you pick like you want to be DPS, and then you queue up as a DPS. I thought it was that.
You can team up for placement matches.
I got that completely wrong.
If anyone in your team
I was thinking about
hasn't
something
finished
completely
their placements, you can only queue as up to 3 players. If multiple restrictions apply, the strictest rules will take effect. For example, if you have 1 player in placement matches and 1 as Celestial rank, your team can only queue as a duo.
So you can do placement matches, and you can queue with somebody who's Celestial. No matter what? What if the guy who does the placements is absolutely shit at the game? He queues up with one of his friends who's Celestial, and get mad carried.
First, gold rank costume rewards will work
Gambit
just like
trailers out
before.
now? Bet, we're watching
if
that
you
after.
reach gold and play 10 matches in Season 5.0, you will receive your reward when Season 5.5 launches. If you don't meet the requirement in Season 5.0, you can still earn it by reaching gold and playing 10 matches in Season 5.5, and you will receive 2 costumes at the end of the season. This system will continue in future seasons. Next, for nameplates, frames, and Crest of Honor, these rewards will no longer be split between the first and second half of each season. Instead, there will be just one set of rewards for the entire Season 5.
Crazy, I've been missing out on so many of these like rank rewards.
Season 5.5 ends. As long as you meet the rank and match requirements, this means that there will be only one set of nameplate, friends, and Crest of Honors per season moving forward. Season 4.5 rewards won't be affected and will be distributed as usual. We hope these changes, along with placement matches, will reduce the pressure of grinding for high ranks and give you more flexibility in planning your club. There are a lot of rank changes in this season, especially with the new placement system. So be sure to check our upcoming updates notes for all the details. Ignite the battle.
I think that was a good one. I think like, well, I mean, take it with a grain of salt. This is like my first dev vision video that I've ever watched. Cause normally I always get like people telling me, you know, the stuff. I think it was good. It was alright. I think it was good. Like overall, yeah, pretty good. All right, Gambit. You said Gambit. Let's go. Alright, Gambit. Gambit.
Make way for the king of teams.
Okay, hold on! You got me fucked up. We're gonna watch that shit again. Hold on! No fucking way. Did you see that? What did I say in the cinematic trailer that we watched? What did I say? What did I say? You cannot make this fucking shit up. How the fuck do I keep manifesting fucking shit? I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed.
Désolé. Lucky draw.
Was that him like reloading the cards? Hold on. Did I see that right?
Désolé.
Right there? Oh shit!
Lucky draw. By the eye of Agamotto. King of Hearts.
What am I seeing? What am I seeing? I'm gonna stop pausing. I'm gonna stop pausing. We're just gonna watch it, then I'll go back.
King of Hearts. Shuffle up.
Anti-heal on everybody right there. That is actually how he's reloading and shit. I love that.
Got a full deck. Allons-y. Gambit never folds.
Gambit never folds. I love that. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what just happened there. Okay, run it back.
Make way for the king of teams.
Make way for the king of thieves. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. You know what I was gonna say. You know what I was gonna say. You know how long I've been waiting for this. I'm not gonna finish it. I'm not gonna finish the sentence.
Désolé.
He has like an AoE.
Lucky draw.
Is she flushing the cards? Flush rate. Oh my god. You guys just do you Gambit and Rogue? Where is it? Is this supposed to be like a gamble type of shit? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say right there? What did I say right there? Why does Gambit have a D&D dice? Yeah. Why does he have that, Chris? Why does he have a D&D dice? Why does he have that? You tell me. Go ahead. Tell them. Tell them. What's on your mind? Is it supposed to be like a gamble type of shit? A gamble type of shit, huh? Well, well, well. Would you look at that? It's almost like you're trying your luck to get the best cards. How do I keep cooking? How do I keep cooking?
Lucky draw.
He even says lucky draw. I'm
By the eye of Agamotto. King of Hearts. Shuffle up. A deadly deal.
I do not work for Marvel Rivals. I'm not a secret dev. I have not pre-watched this. I don't know shit. I just think out loud and it happens. It's just like Usopp when he's lying in One Piece. Every lie that Usopp has told has become reality. That is my secret power, chat. Sometimes I just say shit because it sounds good and it happens. Lola Bunny coming into my room and we have the most insane sweaty sex.
Got a full deck. Allons-y. Gambit never falls. High caliber.
Oh, I see. Look at the cards. Look at the cards right there. Yup. It just hit me. It just hit me. The alt is, yeah.
High caliber.
Look at that jump. Look at the hops. Is he getting healed while the cards are around him?
Caliber.
And it seems like everybody has this. When he pops that ult, everybody has it. Is it a range thing? Or does it don't matter?
Gambit never falls.
It seems like everybody just gets it. I can't tell if there's like a range thing involved.
Gambit never falls.
As long as you're alive, I guess. It's a range of what he sees in a range, I think.
Caliber.
Like a cone.
Cajun style.
This guy is a healer, by the way. This guy is a god rogue. I know my camera's in the way and everybody be mad right now because y'all cannot see their booty cheeks. But I can't. Gambit. Man, you are a lucky man. And everyone thought Rogue was gonna be the strategist. Lol. That's crazy. Were people saying that? I want Rogue to be the tank. Not gonna lie, I want Rogue to be tank. If she becomes a duelist, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. I want Rogue to be a tank because when she is anime punching you, right there, she is sucking that shit from her fist. Bing! Thanks for the health. Bing! Thanks for the armor. Bing! Thanks for the dick. Hold up.
Cajun style.
Man. It makes sense with her powers. I could see, like, if Rogue was gonna be a healer, she was gonna, like, drain the enemy team's health. And by draining the enemy team's health, she's gonna be able to stack that health on top of herself and then use that stack health to then throw on her teammates. That's how I would have seen it. I don't know, did I cook? Am I right on that or no? I don't know, but that's how I see it, at least. Okay, Gambit. Fuck you, bro. I mean, shit. This man is clapping Rogue's cheeks, and that's why I'm saying fuck. I love Gambit. I love Gambit so much. Before I end this vid, for people watching over on YouTube, I'm gonna let you guys in on a story. Little quick story. Me and my big sis have loved Gambit ever since we were kids. I think I speak for many people. Many people probably had the same like childhood. Everybody loved Gambit. I mean, it's kind of hard to hate him. I remember every morning when I had to go to school. So me and my sister, we woke up like 6:50 a.m. You know, maybe like 7 a.m. So we had like an hour to like get ready for school and all that shit. Elemental school back then, elemental school. And I remember every morning, exactly at 7 o'clock, they would show on TV Spider-Man, the animated series. That shit would run for... Actually, no, I don't think of it. Hold on. So, I woke up on purpose 6:30 a.m. because the Spider-Man animated series would start 6:40 a.m. So I would wake up earlier, and I remember walking into the living room because my mom, she loves to sleep in the living room. You know, it's like a parent thing. They love to sleep on couches and shit, you know. So I would like wake up my mom, mom, you gotta get up, man. We gotta go to school and all that shit. And she's like, nigga, like it's not even 7 a.m., bitch. All right, fine, I'll go make breakfast, you know, so she'll make breakfast or whatever. And I would turn on the TV, Spider-Man animated series is on. Yes! I would watch that shit, you know, all the time. Once it was 7:10 a.m., 7:20, no. So the Spider-Man animated series would run for like 20 minutes. So I watched that 6:40 a.m. till 7 a.m. of 7:05 a.m. and Batman anime series would come on after that. God, Batarang, you know, all that shit, you know, like, oh shit, let's go! right? And my sister would be like, hurry up, man, come on, we gotta go, we gotta get ready for school. After the Batman anime series, the clock would be around like 7:25, 7:30 a.m. We gotta meet at school at 8, by the way. Gotta meet at school at 8. But at 7:30 a.m., X-Men Evolution was on TV. And that shit ran for about, those 20 minutes type of shit, which means we had like about 10 to 5 minutes to get to school every day. Thank God the school was right next to me. So we could do that. We could do that. We could do that. So every morning, me, my sister, the whole classroom would always talk about X-Men Evolution. My sister's class would talk about X-Men Evolution. My class would talk about X-Men Evolution. The whole damn school would talk about X-Men Evolution. There were so many of us that got late to school because we had to lock in on X-Men Evolution. Except for my sister and me. Because we lived right next to the school. So we were pretty lucky. But then, oh my boy. Then, I forgot if it was season 1 or season 2. When Magneto finally came back. I remember my sister and I were sitting there like, holy shit. The motherfucker is back. And it looks like he got a new team with him. Y'all remember that episode with the glass balls coming down and shit? Woo! The first one, you see, opening up. Sabretooth steps out. Me as a kid, I remember I was eating my Cocoa Pops. I was like, Sabretooth? Bitch. Who fucking cares about Sabretooth? Who gives a shit? Sabretooth, you've been a problem since like episode 1 of X-Men Evolution. Wolverine got your ass. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. He steps out, he's like, type of shit. Suddenly you see like lightning, fire. At that moment, I was like, I know damn well Magneto did not bring fucking Paro onto the team. There's no way. He lightning off and type of shit. I was like, say psych right now. Because I thought it was just going to be like the regular ass team. A little bit Avalanche there, maybe some Mystique, maybe some Toad. I see Paro. I'm like, hold the fuck on, Magneto's not playing around no more. Whoa. Whoa. And you see Paro's point of view from this side, right? From his left side. The cards being put in front of the screen. My sister, literally, and I shit you not, she was holding her own bowl of cereal, Kellogg's Frosties. She flipped that shit. Milk everywhere in the living room. Me, my point of view, I spat out milk and Cocoa Pops. And we both just yelled, Gambit! What the fuck? Ah! We went fucking wild. We were like, holy shit! It's fucking Gambit! I was spinning. I was like, my mom ran into the living room. My dad fucking rushing into the living room. Both being like, what the fuck is going on in here? Me and my sister, Gambit! My mom, by the way, she loves X-Men and Marvel Comics as well. I have a whole stack of DC Comics and Marvel Comics that I've owned from my mom. So she gave me those after I grew up. She was like, this was my shit, now it's yours. And I was like, no, see, you know, that shit was very special to me. So she know who gave me this. She lost her shit too. She lost her shit too. Only my dad was like, what the fuck is happening? So you have 3 black motherfuckers just jumping on the couch. Oh my god! Kevin! Holy shit! My dad's all like, what the fuck is happening? Because normally my dad, you were ready to whoop my ass. But then when you saw my mom also lost her shit, it was like, well, I guess it's fine then. I'm not really gonna whoop my wife's ass, you know? You know, I'm gonna let it slide there. Yo, we were losing our shit. I was just, wow. Holy fuck, man. And I remember, I even told myself, it can't get better than this. It can't get better than this. And then there was this random ass white guy. He had no skin complexion, nothing. He was just straight up. He was like as white as the text behind Gambit, walking out as the last one, you know. And he's like just looking around like menacingly, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? Holy shit! It's Colossus! What the fuck? We were losing our shit even more because I love Colossus. I was like, what? Holy shit! Oh my god! I was losing my voice as a kid. Oh my god. Jeez. So yeah, I'm very happy to see Gambit in Marvel Rivals. Finally! Took them long enough. And now we got Rogue as well. Yeah. Marvel Rivals stay cooking. That's all I can say. They stay cooking. By the way, PS4 probably won't get that 18 versus 18 game mode. Could you imagine? Could you... Bro, we about to see so many PS4s just burst up into flames. Just burst up into flames in that 18 versus 18. They didn't even get zombie mode. That's true. They didn't even get zombie. Oh no. Please, my fellow PlayStation console players out there, it's time. Get a PS5 or get a PC. Now it makes sense to get a PC because cross progression. You know? Yep, cross progression will actually be a thing now. 100%. I think it's time to it's time to change. It's time to time to I mean, can't you get like a PS5 for like super cheap now? Like, you know, you might actually get like a fucking collection type of shit, Call of Duty fucking collection shit. Rip PS4. Yes. PC Brothers Unite. We can finally play. Chat, real quick. So the whole cross progression. How's that gonna work in ranked? It's a cross progression where, you know, all the progressions you get on console, you obviously will get that on PC as well. Duh, that's what cross progression mean. But the way I'm looking at it is, okay, so if I play ranked on console, and let's just say I'm like GM or some shit on console. If I go to PC, am I gonna be GM as well? Or is the game gonna say, since you're playing on PC now and you're not playing on console, because I think the way it's gonna work is that you have one main account, and that main account is gonna be the cross progression for all other accounts. So I would assume if you are a certain rank on console, when you then start playing on PC and you're still taking all your progression with you, cosmetics, all that shit, the rank will be the only thing that is not gonna be a cross progression. So you can be a GM on PlayStation, but you will only be a bronze on PC, and you have to still work your way up. That's how I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's probably based on main account. It could be based on main account. It could be. But the way I see it is, if you are only console player, which means that you're used to playing on this, if you boot up the game on PC, and let's say that you are a GM on console, and you're about to play on mouse and keyboard for the first time, you are not going to be a GM for a long time. Because I don't care what anybody says, playing on a controller and playing against mouse and keyboard will never, ever be the same. It will never, ever be equal. The best console players, the best controller players can be good enough to make that gap smaller and smaller. But at the end of the day, baby, this right here is top tier, no matter what. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, anybody who plays on console is gonna move over to PC. Don't fuck with the PC players. Do not fuck with the PC players. These people come from Overwatch. These people come from long history of competitive shooters, and they will rock your shit. So don't think just because console and PC is gonna be able to play together in some certain way now, because a lot of console players are probably gonna move to PC, but they're still gonna use a controller. I'm thinking, at least, right? They're still gonna use a controller because that's what they're used to. They're gonna get this shit rocked. Do not look at the PC players like you are able to compete with them. You can't. They are just fundamentally better. They have long years of history with other competitive games. Apex, Overwatch, Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, you name it. Now, to the PC players, do not doubt us controller players. Just because that we are able to push and grind sometimes harder than PC players does not mean that you should sleep on us. Because trust me, there will be some controller players on Marvel Rivals that's going to be rocking the shit out of some PC players. You're going to see some top level players get fucking shitted on by some random ass controller player that have played also like competitive history for a long ass time. So do not doubt the controller players. But controller players should never doubt PC players. Never. Because they're just better by default. Did they seriously make game better strategies? You gotta be kidding me. I'm happy. I'm happy too, not gonna lie. I think it can work out. Yeah, I think it could work out. Anyways, this video is way long. Way too long. This video is like an hour long. Like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. Let me know what you guys think about all this shit in the comment section below. Tell me if that's true. If that is how like rank is gonna work now with the whole cross progression shit. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. See you guys next time. Peace and kicks. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.